Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Oh, we have a little bit of a lag going on, don't we? So, I'm going to be so honest with you guys. At least, I'm going to be so honest with my TikTok people. I had to stop streaming on TikTok the other day because my stream was so laggy. Thank you so much, Steph, for following. So hopefully it doesn't cause me any issues tonight. I would hate that because we're trying to, meet goals and stuff for, growth. Trying to make some new friends on TikTok, trying to form a community there as well. And I don't want it to not work. That's not nice. I want it to work. I want everything to work. But I do see that TikTok at least is having a little bit of a lag. Teresa, how's it looking on the purple side of things? Does it look laggy to you? Like, I see a slight lag with my camera. Also, I put this super cozy blanket hoodie on, and I've been comfy in it all day until I got into this room. This room, stays hotter than the rest of the house, so I think I need to take it off. Hold on. Alright. Now my makeup doesn't match. I had purple makeup on. I mean, I still have purple makeup on, but it was purple for the purpose of matching my Gengar hoodie. It's not a Gengar hoodie, it's just a blanket hoodie. No, it was meant to match, and now it's not nice and matchy anymore, which is just disappointing. Oh well. I guess disappointment's a part of life, isn't it? Okay, on to Animal Crossing. I have to make sure, I'm pretty sure I'm still subbed to Sakura Gaming on Purple. Let me make sure I can actually get to those islands, because we do need... I'm not... No, I swear I resubbed there recently, but I guess I let it run out. Ugh. So we'll work on what we have. We'll work with what we have for right now. I'll see if I can get back on Sakura real quick. How's everybody doing? How is everybody tonight? You can hear me, right? Okay. There we go. The lag. It's ticked. It's TikTok, I swear. Ugh. not have these issues before. I actually don't know why I'm not in Sakura. It doesn't say I'm not subbed. I'm about to do some investigating. It's just lag. I legitimately think it is, it's the live studio. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Leah. Welcome to the laggy stream. You guys are gonna have to deal with it for a little bit. I have to do some investigating. I have to investigate a little bit because it doesn't say that I'm not subbed to Sakura. The only prompt it gives me is to gift a sub. Oh my gosh. Ah! Sakura, stop. Oh my god, it's terrible. I am so... do you hear the, like, the lag? Like, do you hear the game, like, sound actually lagging? Or can I only hear that? I promise you, yeah, the lag. It's TikTok live studio. Guys. I hate to say bye on TikTok, but if it's, like, keeping my other streams laggy as well, I swear, I guarantee you, TikTok probably does it on purpose so you don't try to stream to other platforms. I bet. I am a conspiracy theorist when it comes to certain things, and I feel like that's a believable conspiracy. Don't you think so? Wouldn't you think? Alright. Unfortunately, am I using OBS? I am. But I'm using OBS and TikTok Live Studio because I do not have a stream key for TikTok, but I use OBS for my other streams. There is an extension that I am wanting to try out for OBS that would let me stream without a stream key. But man, I'll have to look into it tomorrow. I don't have anything going on in the morning tomorrow except stream. Thank you for liking. Do I have to name myself? Listen, unfortunately, CPU underlocking detected. Oh my gosh. So my TikTok fam, I am gonna have to call it quits on you guys tonight, I think, because it's literally causing my other two streams to lag, and I can't have that. So until I figure out how to fix this, please return. But until I figure out how to fix the issue with this and get it to actually stream nicely, then I'm gonna have to say bye to you guys on TikTok. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Amazing how it just magically clears up. Like, there's still some lag, and I fear it's the PC as well. I don't know if... I don't know, man. Okay. Is it gone? Are we good? Are we good? You guys are so far behind me on stream. That's so disappointing. I can't tell, actually. Let me see. Let me take a look at what you look like for me. Legit trying to figure out. For now we're good. Yeah, because it's the live studio. And like, I've had conversations with other streamers about live studio being a resource hog. It uses way more of the CPU than it needs to. But you remember, I had to stop streaming on TikTok for a while because it just was not, it wasn't working. It was messing up my bandwidth. It was completely screwing up everything else. I don't even know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? No, TikTok for a while was completely screwing up everything else I was trying to do, so I stopped streaming on TikTok for a bit, and I was like, you know what? I'll try it, because I got my new PC. I got the new PC, and it, like, it took the load off, because I wasn't playing games and running a program for, like, I wasn't running Steam or running Elgato or running this or running that, and also running Live Studio and OBS, but I'm gonna have to look into that extension and see if I can make use of that. I need wood stools is what I need. To put some things away for sure. It's so hot in this room, guys. I am uncomfortable. My leg is like already stuck to the chair. Like, you gotta wear shorts in Florida to be comfortable, but then you try to sit on a chair that's like vaguely like leather and you just get stuck to it. It's uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna put I'm gonna keep the dollhouses. Okay. And like, I never had OBS issues until recently, so there must have been like an update or something with one of them that is just they're not meshing together very well. How much dark wood do I have to make a stew? Oh, plenty, great. Okay. Let's go craft those. I'm gonna layer some more houses up at my little... Shelby, what are you doing? My little lookout spot. And I might terraform a little bit more. I said I was gonna work on the Wonderland. Where am I going? My Wonderland area for 1989. I don't know how accurate that is. I was like, yeah, I can work on these things. I have items for both of these. No. I should have told the people of the talk to catch me on the purple side of things, but I did not. I forgot to completely. I hit customize. Guys, I can't deal with this. My legs are uncomfy. Okay. I wish it would be like, how many log stools would you like to craft? And then I pick how many I want to craft. Because I need a few of these, and it's going to take a minute to do them all. I can also safely talk crap a little bit, now that I'm not on the fuck app, because I got mad today. I'm pretty sure I ran a fever all night last night. Like nothing too serious, but like, you know, when you're like freezing cold in bed, but you're also sweating. And you're like, I can't handle this, and you're just physically uncomfortable. Yeah, I was experiencing that last night, and the kid that I tutor, at a certain point in the school year, she was like getting sick constantly. She would always get sick, and so her mom's like, if you're sick, please don't bring your germ to my kid, you know? I'm like, understandably so. I hate when people bring their germs around me. And so, like, my throat started hurting yesterday. I woke up with it hurting pretty bad today. It feels better now, but I've also taken medicine. But I text her, I'm like, so I had cold sweats all last night. And, you know, like, my throat's killing me. I don't know that you want me to be around your kid. And she just goes, okay. Just okay. Not, oh, hope you feel better. And it wasn't even like O-K-A-Y, okay. It was just the letters, okay. I'm like, if you really want me to be all germy around your kid, then I'll go for it. I'll do it. And then you'll get mad at me for it, but, you know... Okay. I need to make sure I remember to turn the lights on these. I'm genuinely so glad that I went to that Christmas island and was able to see how they layered the dollhouses. Okay. What color is this one? Red. I don't like that you can see the log right there. I think let's do that one log stool. I should have another dollhouse. Depends on what color it is. It's the pink one. Okay. Like, I get that she wants me... I understand that's like, oh, this person that's supposed to be tutoring my daughter is not going to be here today. I'm definitely not just trying to get a day off, though. Like, I woke up, I was like, let me... Maybe if my sore throat goes away by then, like, maybe it's just a little bit of morning raspiness. But then, like, also... Oh, yeah, I said I was gonna move this terraforming over a little bit. So you can stand in front of this and view it better. Like, she's had her kid around me when her kid literally... Like, she's had her kid around me when her kid literally had pneumonia. And she's had her kid around me when... like, her kid's ears have been, like, dripping infection, so I'm like, sorry, I don't want to, like, bring a sore throat over. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know if this is like, strep that I've caught that I'm dealing with, like, that it's turning into. Because if it was strep and I went there, she'd be ticked off at me. I don't think it's strep, though. I feel like if it was strep, it would hurt way worse. I've never had strep throat. Huh. Okay. My reason for wanting to move this over so you can actually stand and look at this and experience it for what it is. And now that I'm standing right here, I do realize I need to move. Stop it. Why would you do that? I definitely need to move that red house over. Like, you'll be able to see the log, but I think it'll be better than not having it right there. Yeah. Or maybe I just make the terraforming a little bit bigger, perhaps? Working with kids can be tough because working with kids means working with their parents. How's everybody's... What day is it? What day is it right now? Wednesday? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. How's everybody's Tuesday going? I'm already losing track of days. Isn't that awful? Ew, I can't square that off. See, the problem is... There we go, okay. That's causing more of a problem. Yours has been bad. I'm sorry. Mine's only been bad in the sense of being sick. And catching a little bit of attitude about being sick. Otherwise, yeah, that's better. Otherwise, mine's been okay. See if I can put the lucky cat here, my karma cat. Actually, let me see. I want to put the karma cat here. No, that's not what it's... Actually, no. I'm gonna put it right here. What do you mean there's no room? There's literally room right here to put it. Don't lie to me, game. You're definitely behind on the stream, possibly. Yeah. You're not behind, it's behind because of TikTok. You're behind because of TikTok. You think you pulled a muscle on your right rib during your sleep. That's rough. That's awful, I'm sorry. Drop. Plant. Grab one. Drop. Can I plant one more? So, can I plant one more? Okay, I can't. Can I plant one here? Can. Okay. So now you can either view it from right here, or you can come right here and go up the vine and get a better view of it there. It's Karma Gardens. It sounded like there was a villager walking around, but I definitely don't see one. So what I need to do is flesh out this a little bit, or like round it off a little bit more. Let's just round it off, honestly. I've got to think of some things to do on stream, because I haven't had a lot of new folks coming in and staying in. I haven't had, like, it's been slow lately, so I've got to figure out how to speed things up a little bit in here. We gotta get to doing these events that I'm wanting to do. Obviously. What should the first Animal Crossing event be? What do you guys think? Did I save the little puddle? I did. Nice. Which I posted the little video for advertising, like sending me in the dream addresses. No one sent me anything though. No one sent me anything. So we might have to gather some kid core dream addresses on our own to use for the stream. And then maybe some other people will catch on afterwards. You can. I'm totally fine with you guys submitting your own as well. The more the merrier. The goal is to have at least 4 dream addresses to roam through, and then let people vote for which one they thought was their favorite. Of course, I've got to have people send them in. If we could... If you guys would... Something that could help is if you guys would repost that video on TikTok. That could help. I think I want to take this... Well, I want to take this street definitely and like just cut straight through here. I feel like I'm kind of done with the Antihero area right there. So let's just start working on this. I feel like there's definitely a different kind of hype around Animal Crossing at the moment. I know everybody was like, oh my god, they updated the game! That's fine with me, Teresa, yeah, go for it. Everybody was like, oh my god, they updated the game. Yeah, it was just a patch so that will run better on the Switch too. Are like people losing hope in it? Are people finally like not wanting to play it anymore? Ooh, look at these. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do with all these? Let me save the special ones. Yeah, it's just to make it run better on the Switch too, that's all it is. Like, people see update and they're like, oh my god, they updated the game. They didn't. They did not update the game. I want a cleanup service for these things. Or I wish I could terraform them away. Do either of you need what are these things called again? Pansies? Do either of you need pansies? Does anybody watching need pansies? Because, like, dang, I gotta get rid of these babies. I'm gonna dig them up until I can't dig them up any longer. Because I'm afraid everything's gonna get a little too naturey. I need to kind of expand my town portion of my island, and to do that, I need to cut through some of these areas. Oops. Okay. Let's go down. There's so many. I think that's like, I think people kind of, I wouldn't call it rage baited. People definitely like clickbaited people making videos of, oh my god, there was an update to Animal Crossing last night, and then they were like, oh, it did nothing. Like, I don't agree with that method of videos. Getting people excited for absolutely nothing. Granted, like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sell most of these flowers, except the special reds, and then we're gonna move our shops. Because I need to time travel anyhow, so let's get rid of... Confirm. Okay. So let's go talk to Tom about moving... Let me throw a street down right here. So I can have it, and then I'll move the stores, since I have a street on that side there. I think, especially the streaming community, I feel like, I don't know, man. I know a ton of people watch villager hunting. I'm not sure, I'm gonna be like so real with you, because I know like people tune into me a little bit more whenever I'm villager hunting. I guess there's some humor to it. I guess there's some like excitement to it. But I don't know why that's like one of the only popular things there is to watch when it comes to Animal Crossing now. Where is the right hand side shadow? There. I think the Animal Crossing gaming community is suffering. I don't think this is a game that can stand the test of time, honestly. Like, it's been 5 years. I don't think Animal Crossing New Horizons has much more longevity left in it. I think, like being so real with you, like, I need to be impressed whenever I see these stream addresses that get sent to me. I need something, because I feel like when I watch other streamers, a lot of the islands just kind of start looking the same. And like, being totally real with you, that like nature core / cottage core islands usually kind of run together the most. Maybe no one will crucify me for saying that, but like, legitimately, they like, once you've seen one like green or cottage core island, it's kind of hard for them to be different from each other. And I feel like that does just also kind of come from the fact that, like, we're all creatures of habit when it all comes down to it. we all like our routine things, and I feel like everybody does kind of fall in a rut of this is what I know how to do in this game, and this is what I'm gonna keep doing. Should I change my title to Rant About Animal Crossing with me? Rant about Animal Crossing while I play Animal Crossing? I don't. You know what is icky to me? Ew. I just realized that this is whiter. This side is whiter than that side. Terrible. Oh no. I have to redo all this. I have to redo all this. This is what we're doing. I'm gonna change the stream title. Or Leah, can you, as a mod, change my stream title? I don't have a command for it. I can't believe I messed up that bad. I'll do it. I don't know. I feel like ranting about the game, and I feel like my rants about the game do kind of become the same. I clicked Google Earth. I did not want to open Google Earth computer. Oh my gosh. Who uses Google Earth? I want Google Chrome, not Google Earth Pro. Ugh, I'm gonna redo this. If you can change it before I get around to it, change it to like come rant about Animal Crossing. Or ranting about Animal Crossing, something. Because I kind of feel like trash talking this game. Like, I definitely feel like there's still fun to be had on it, but not much. Because I'm like, how many different things can I possibly keep doing with these items with this game? And like, I've seen other Animal Crossing creators be like, you know, there's only so many things you can do on the game. And they're exactly right. And then to see other people react to them and be like, well, you need to be creative. At what point do you run out of things to be creative with? Because I feel like all of us, all of you that are watching me right now, when you play Animal Crossing, you've all at some point been like, yeah, I hit a brick wall when it comes to Animal Crossing. I need to take a break. And I guess you can probably take a break from any game that you play. But at least other games, there's reasons to come back. I don't know, even story-based games have better replayability than this. Am I just being negative? Probably. But it's the fact that when the game came out, we were promised 3 years of new content with the game, and they stopped after 1.5. And honestly, the update at the 1.5 year mark, I think that it was supposed to be the base game. I don't know that there was ever really supposed to be DLC. I think they just released the base game early because the pandemic hit. And then they were like, well, let's just spread out these other things and call them updates and call them new content. Like they did the Mario stuff. They did the Mario stuff. They did the Sanrio stuff. They could have kept doing like IP. They could have kept doing other IPs. Like they could have done Zelda IP stuff. They could have had a Link outfit that you could buy for your character. They could have had A Zelda outfit. Or a Korok. I mean, they have the leaf mask. Why not provide a little Korok outfit? Have a villager that's themed to Zelda. There's so many things they could have done. Splatoon is right there. Do a Splatoon Animal Crossing character. What else could they have done? Pokemon. Title's changed. It's okay. You always take a break. Let me try to switch here. You always take a break for a week or two if you can't come up with ideas on your island, so you tend to step away for a minute. Yeah. Like, which I took a decent little break from Animal Crossing for a while because I was just uninspired. Because it's like, oh, let me see what items I have that I can work with. Oh, it's the same items that I worked with the same time. Or on my last island. I would be curious as to what it's like to have a modded island. I wouldn't do that because I'm too scared of the Nintendo police. I don't want to risk my stuff. So now this is all uneven. But it's okay. Let's talk to Tom about moving a store, one of them. And then we're gonna have to move whoever's house that is. I think it's Olive's or Fauna's, I'm not sure. I would have also, honestly, if they bought like DLC, if they had created like DLC item packs, I would have bought them. Or if they bought DLC expansion, I keep saying bought, which someone's gonna be like, they did Happy Home Paradise. I sincerely think that was meant to be base game the whole entire time. If they gave you the ability to have another island to work on, wouldn't that be fun? Your winter island and current island, you took your breaks from it, came back when you had ideas. I don't know, I just don't get ideas. And it stinks as I need them to make a new game because it genuinely, it sucks as a streamer when like you're trying to grow a streaming audience based off of a dead game. It's hard. And I guess some people will probably argue that this is not a dead game. No, the game is dead. This is a dead game. The audience is not, but the game is. I mean, what else do you call a game that's not being updated ever anymore? Other than patches here and there. It's a dead game. I still think I might do like Pinterest Island and just challenge myself to make as many Pinterest builds on the island as possible. I have to see. I'm gonna transfer this island onto my Switch 2 when I get it this week. Hopefully I get it on time. I hope I get it on the 5th. I'm gonna transfer this island there. Girl, I'm about to plop a shop on your head. That's right, you better move. Yes! That's a perfect spot! Yay! That's perfect. Love it. Love it! And then I'll need to time travel and move this house. Whose house is this? It is Fauna's. Okay. I'm just like, what? I'm trying to brainstorm what are some interesting themes for Animal Crossing. I don't know. I also feel like I killed my own stream by playing other games. Like, my stream is dead too. It's more stressful to me because I'm trying to play for people, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, you have to realize you're ready for bed. If you only got 2 hours of sleep, I could see that you're probably ready for bed. Like, I know it's like probably distasteful for streamers to be like, I want to make money off of streaming, but what else do you think people want to do stream? Like, I guess there's some people that just stream for fun. I have fun streaming, but also I've sunk a lot of money into streaming. And I would love it if this could be like a viable second income for me. And whenever you're playing the game that you based your stream around initially and you only have 3 people watching you, like, I start to panic and I'm like, is it the game? Is it the game? Is it me? How do I make this game that has nothing to it anymore? Like, how do I make this game work? And it stresses me out because I don't know how. I don't know how to make it work. What in the world? I'm like looking through the channels that are streaming Animal Crossing at the moment. Just to try to get an idea of who all else is doing this out here at the same time as me. Oh, maybe I need to play with different stream times. Maybe I need to play something different at night. Did it not move? Okay. Maybe I only stream at night on the weekends. Maybe I just do day streams on weeknights from now on. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I gotta figure something out. Oh? Oh, it's my stuff that I bought. Okay. Should do a challenge. I do want to play Pokemon soon. I was trying to think of a challenge idea earlier today. Especially since I have all these Pokemon cards. Yes? Pashmina? Oh, yes. I just don't know how to apologize, I guess. Wow, I didn't know how to apologize until Pashmina just talked to me. That's crazy. What a jerk I must have been. So let's move Fauna. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just burped straight into the microphone. That was gross. Do a one-type Pokemon. I was thinking of that. I would probably go water. I do love a good water type. Damn, changes. An island home. No! No! Oh my god. At least Tom doesn't make you completely back out of a conversation. You can at least go back in the menu and be like, no, 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 this is what I actually wanted to talk about. I want layout changes. We can do each badge. We get... How do we battle each other? I've never battled another person. Do you have Scarlet or Violet, Leah? Island home. Fauna. Okay. I have Violet as well. I am gonna transfer that. They are, but they have different Pokemon on each game. Like, majority of the Pokemon are the same, but, there are specific Pokemon that are different. Like, Scarlet has, like, ancient Pokemon in it, and Violet has futuristic Pokemon in it. Ooh. I thought about, so I'm gonna transfer that over to my Switch too, and I thought about restarting it. I also want to restart Arceus. Okay, let's find a place to just slap Fauna's house down real quick. Oh my gosh, these flowers. Let's just plop it right here. It doesn't have to make sense where it's going. I don't really know why I hit let me imagine it. Okay. Let's save. Time travel forward. Okay. And then we're gonna move the shop over. Like I said, you will never catch me playing Fortnite. That's the one thing I refuse. I cannot do that to myself. Also, I just can't do that. I like 5th graders. If the best game in the entire world came out, if the kids I taught were obsessing over it, it would ruin the game for me. It would legitimately probably just ruin the whole entire game for me because they turn everything into something annoying. And like I get asked, like, why won't you play Fortnite? Whenever you have to deal all year with a 5th grade boy flossing in the back of your classroom because of the emote on Fortnite, you don't want to play Fortnite anymore. Ooh, a visitor. We'll have to see who that is. Leah? I have my schedule for this upcoming week so far. What if I start it next Friday night? I definitely want to make sure I have my Switch 2 before I start it. Next Friday, if I start it and then get the online access and we can all frolic around together and catch Pokemon. Ew. Oh, drift. Alright, now I need money. Now we will move the tailors, the girls. Excuse me. Well, let me get some money first. Okay. It's easy. It's easy. I know, Kayla and I were gonna do this whole, we were gonna do this whole, like, elementary kids should not be allowed to play Fortnite, or definitely not GTA. It's not good for them. Irish Pookie, you are 100% correct. Some of my 4th graders referenced GTA recently, and I was like, that's not appropriate. I called them out on it. I'm like, you shouldn't be playing that game, or you shouldn't even be talking about that game. I call them out whenever they sing songs that have anything in it that a 4th grader shouldn't be singing or saying anyway. I'm like, do you know what those lyrics mean? No? Don't sing it. Or I straight tell them, like, that musician is not for kids. Like, parents do... which granted, I was a very sheltered child. I was probably a little overly sheltered. But, man. I don't know much about Fortnite, honestly. Does it have, like, sexual tones to it? I don't know. I know, I mean, they threw Sabrina Carpenter into the game, so she has those tones. I don't know. I just know there's like a banana, and there's emotes, and it's Battle Royale. That's all I really know about it. But I also know that they could probably talk to people on the game that could... No, I don't think any kids should be playing anything that they can communicate with anybody that's not a kid. Did I show, like, boobies and things? I probably shouldn't say that. I don't know. I'm not on TikTok right now, though, because Live Studio's being a butthole. I should probably be careful saying that on... I am streaming on YouTube, though, so I should probably be careful for that, at least. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to. Let me imagine it. Is it scantily clad women? Because that's what I am imagining with you talking about that. Also, Roblox. I don't think kids should be allowed to play Roblox either. I don't know how, like, some of these headlines that come out about these games and finding out about what people do on these games. I don't know how parents can let their kids play them. It absolutely floors me. I know my cousins, when they were in like 5th grade, wanted to play Fortnite and they wanted to play Roblox. And they like especially wanted to play Roblox and their mom wouldn't let them. And they tried to sneak around. And like they tried to like undermine my grandparents a little bit because they went and asked my grandpa if they could have a Roblox card or like a Robux card or whatever. And he was kind of like, I'm a little suspicious of that. Let's wait. And so the issue with it was no one ever explained to them why they couldn't play those games. I feel like you can't just tell a kid, no, you can't do that. I feel like you definitely need to provide some sort of explanation to help them understand that you're not just being strict and saying no. Some are dressed scantily, but nothing is shown. But you know the female characters are very busty and big backsides. Of course. Of course. I feel like Minecraft is okay if they're not, like, communicating with people. I feel as though Minecraft is pretty safe. I know, the parents of one of my kids, or like a grandparent of one of my kids this year, was like, we don't let him play Minecraft. It's too violent. And I'm like, I guess you are like whacking things with a sword, but there's far more violent things out there. I feel like I'm okay with a kid like whacking a chicken with a sword and it turns into a rotisserie chicken, essentially. And I feel like kids can be pretty creative in Minecraft as well. Like, I think that's the safest bet if you're wanting to, like, introduce a kid to gaming. But also, I feel like maybe why not get involved with your kids gaming? And I feel like maybe in generations coming up, like, if I had a kid, like, I'd be playing games with them. Animal Crossing is a great game for kids to play. I think then it would be fine then. I only played kid games growing up. I only ever played kid games. Let's see how this... Raymond, what are you doing? Okay, so we have this right here now. Okay. You wanna know what's awful? I cleared off the wrong spot for that street to cut through. What a shame. Is anybody in desperate need of pansies? Because if you are, then I would gladly let you over to come and get these pansies. I don't know, I feel like parents look at things and are like, that's cartoony, it can't be bad. Wasn't the deal that, like, the Sabrina Carpenter, like, is she singing Bedkim on Fortnite? Because Bedkim is not a very appropriate song. These are probably also the same parents that are, like, taking their kids to Sabrina Carpenter concerts and being shocked and offended that she sings about adult things. Because they don't monitor what their kids listen to. I'm actually going to turn this off immediately. I'm going to do a little bit of shopping. I'm probably going to not... My throat's hurting a little bit, so I'm probably not going to stay on, like, super long tonight. I am going to daytime stream tomorrow and play Animal Crossing. What time does it say I will? I definitely don't want my regulars to miss out. But remember that if you do miss out on one of my streams, that you can go over to the red play button and you can watch my streams over there as YouTube videos. And by do that, you're actually helping me grow, because you're helping me with my watch hours. Let's see what I have. Let's shop. Yeah. Mabel is like aggressive. Which I get it. I don't mind the socks. The socks are cute. These little grandpa shoes. Excuse me. I do think it helped to just not talk today, too. I do think that helped, because, like, if I talked to the dogs or anything earlier today, I was whispering. And honestly, that's probably what I needed this past month. This past entire month that I have not had a good quality voice. I just needed to not talk, but I couldn't do that because I'm a freaking teacher and I have to talk. Granted, I have been in a classroom before where the kids like recognized that I was sick and they were like, oh, tell us what you need us to do and then we'll just do it. No problem, like no fuss. And they did. Like, they were able to recognize, like, this teacher is struggling. Let us make sure that we've got everything done that we need to do, not cause any trouble. Kids can do that. Kids can. They just have to choose to do that. And this school year, I would not have been able to just be like, okay, I'm not going to talk. Unfortunately. I would love to play this game from a kid's perspective because I can't imagine the amount of things that you would be capable of doing with this as a child. And not just saying that as a sense of kids are more capable of doing different things. I feel like you're not so set in your ways as a kid. You can think like, oh, you would just have more fun, I think. Or maybe you'd have less fun. I don't know. They might think it's boring. A lot of kids in my class this year actually played Animal Crossing. I'll be real with you. I don't really know what to do right now. What do we have? I can at least go drop these topiaries off where I want to start the Wonderland area. And this. Actually, let me put that back down. Lori, are you sleepy? So I am going to... Oops. Ugh. That's not where that goes. That's not going to be a very large space for a street right there. Maybe I won't do it right there. Oh my god, I picked up something I didn't want to pick up. I guess it's okay because I'm gonna replace that anyway. Ugh. But these trees are going to have to go. My island is starting to feel small. How many albums do I have? I have Tortured Poets Department. I have Midnights. I'm working on 1989. That's only 3 albums. And like you know when you get to the feeling where you're like, there's so many things I want to do on my island, but I don't think I have the room. And you start to get like, oh. Do I have enough room to do all this? Yes. You don't know why the islands tend to feel small no matter how much you have decorated. I like keep wondering if I went overboard on I don't know if I went overboard on Tortured Poets Department. This is gonna be my library area, and I'm gonna have like some cozy little reading nooks, I think. I might go with the whole don't decorate the beaches thing, though. Ow. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth. That's why I'm just being like, ugh. I'm like grunting to talk. If I did a challenge where I can only talk a certain way, or like for every follower I get or something, I have to do something. I do want to do like a stream-a-thon where it's just like a super, super long stream and see what goes on with that. I just gotta pick a day. Instead of saying I want, I need to just do. Ooh, like maybe finish a Pokemon game in a night challenge. 24 hours to finish a Pokemon game. That's doable. Yeah, I'll make sure I sleep in next Friday. So that way we can just game and game and game. Leah's used to staying up late. I have to be careful staying up late because I have to try to not mess up my sleeping schedule. Guys, this summer, yeah, go for it, Leah. Make up rules. I'm totally fine if you do that. It's one less thing I have to do. I would like to do a Pokemon alphabet challenge. I just have to figure out how to go about doing that. Like, each of my Pokemon has to be a different letter of the alphabet. We're making, like, light progress. We are doing things on my island. I feel like I haven't done a lot, but we do have the shops moved, which means all I have to do is move this house over here somewhere, and then I can expand this little park area. No. No! Lovely. I just thought we should do a challenge where... What if we like raced each other on an Animal Crossing island? And like got like a random theme and we both had like a certain amount of time to work on the island. But that would require both of us having a whole new island to work on. I am about to have 2 whole Switches. that I'm not playing Animal Crossing on, which is really crazy to think. I think it would be fun to do like a viewer's choice island where like when you go villager hunting, it has to be someone that someone watching the stream wants you to get. I have 2 Switches. I mean, technically one is my boyfriend's Switch. Stop it! Why would you do that? Ugh. But I do have 2 Switches to play with. Alright. Am I happy with this? The only thing I don't really know what to do, so maybe one of you can give me an idea. What should I do with the road when we get to the end of the island right here? That's what I want advice on. What do I do when I get to the end? Should I just throw some sidewalk down like, oh, that's the end of the road? I could just do like a building there. It'd just be easier that way. Alright. Are you guys cool if I head off for the night? I know it's a shorter stream, but my throat hurts. I don't know. I'm not feeling like 100%. I think I will. I am definitely... I'm like really hoping that my throat is just like irritated from dust and stuff in my classroom while packing the room up for the summer. I hope that's all it is. And not like an actual germ. But I swear I had a fever last night and it was miserable. It was awful. But what does my schedule say? What doth it say? 10 a.m. tomorrow is when it says I'm going to be on. 10 a.m. for Animal Crossing. So again, if you can make it, great. If you can't make it and you're like dying to see what I do on my island, then you can catch up on YouTube. And then Thursday is Switch 2 day. I'm hoping. My order is kind of at a standstill. I'm hoping that I get some updates on it saying that it is getting prepared to ship or ready to ship. We'll see. Fingers crossed I actually get it on the 5th. It says I'm going to get it on the 5th. Wish me luck on that. Wish me luck. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Good night.